Hey everybody, welcome back to the Truck Driver Sean YouTube channel. What's going on? Today we're coming at you with the Abasi Concepts Pathos. I finally got my hands on one of these. Let's see what the big deal is about this. You can already tell by the construction that this right here has a lot of similarities to Wampler. I'm going to put a good chunk of change that Wampler is building these for Abasi Concepts, which is a good thing because Wampler probably makes some of the best constructed pedals on the planet. So let's hook this thing up, see what all the friggin' fuss is about. See if Toastin's done something cool, or Toastin's like everybody else slapping his name on some shit that ain't worth a goddamn. Alright. Guitar we're going to be using right now is the Solar E2.6 Trans Red. Alright, using the Rev G4 for the gain structure. Abasi, everything at noontime, and the voicing on smooth. Just the G4. The Abasi Pathos. Alright, let's try it over on the edge setting instead of smooth. Turn the gain down a little bit, turn the treble up a little bit, turn the mids down a little bit. So that does. Abasi off. Okay, crank the volume on the Abasi. Turn that off, you get turn it on. Big difference there, right? Without the Abasi. With the Abasi. All right, so that's with the 6 string. All right. So, crash, boom, bang. Let's bust out the 7 string. Yeah. All right. This right here is the Solar E 1.7 Trans Black Burst TBB, right? With the Evertune bridge. Let's see where we're at on this one. Hey there, Bob. Alright, that's a Bob. The Abasi. so my assessment of the Abasi Pathos. Alright, so, and that thing's sexy. It's mine now. I don't have to say it's Rex Barone's. He sold it to me. Haven't given him the money yet, but he sold it to me. Such a cool dude. Did me a solid. Abasi Pathos. I gotta say, I'm very underwhelmed. Seeing how it's Tosin's brainchild, I really thought it would have done a way better job at cleaning up. I mean, you look at my settings, to get that 7-string so it wasn't so boomy, that's where I am. Now, the only thing that I could say could make a big difference in this is if inside there's diodes you can turn, which I have no idea if there is. I've never opened it up. Maybe I'll do that, but I'm not doing it right now because the video is already 15 minutes long. But anyhow, thank you all for tuning in. This is the Abasi Pathos. I will open it up off camera, take a look at it. If there's something in it, I will do another video to update it. But really, at the end of the day, for how I run my setup, does not mean this pedal will not work great for your setup. Just for my setup, I have a dozen other ones that just destroy it. This is not necessary in my collection. It's not necessary for anything I do. Which is really weird because it's, I don't know, it's marketed to be something Tosin would use. And I mean, we all hear Tosin's tone. I mean, it's sharp and it's aggressive. This is still chubby. Even with the treble crank, the mid's cranked. I got it set on edge. Volume's dimed. Gain is killed. And the bass is killed. And it's still super, super, super bassy. So, I don't know. Again, I will reach out to Abasi Concepts. The people like to ignore the shit out of you when you're sending them messages to see, hey man, is something wrong with this pedal? Am I missing something? Because as much as I want to really give Abasi a bunch of crap for not returning emails, yeah, it drives me bananas. He's a great player. He has great tone. And if he's using this thing and he's utilizing it and he's putting that out there with his name on it, I like to think it would perform a lot better than what it just did. But then again, tone is subjective. How you use it, everybody uses it kind of the same way but different at the same time. It could just be for how I do things. This doesn't quite put me where I need to be. Alright? Very good. Thank you so much for tuning in. Like, share, subscribe. If you've tried this pedal, put down in the comments, tell me what you think about it. My thing is, for a $200 pedal, do not buy this. There's a dozen other ones at half the price that will kick its ass without trying. Just fact, folks. Anyhow, guitars used today, solar guitars. I used an A 1.7 and I used, an E 1.7 and an E 2.6. All right. Very cool. Thank you for tuning in. Like, share, subscribe. Keep music evil. Bring metal to the children. I'll catch you in the next video. Later.